Muddy boots and time-worn chaps and bad face. Another long day at land or Wyoming above snakes. Blows in the chuck wagon, checking the fence line, counting the herd. When a fancy hatchback pulled up a loopy dare. A girl in a French beret and camera around her neck stepped out with a miniature pool in her hands, holding her breath when facing the wind river rain. She ignited trouble spill were lost by way of love or change.
Bonjour, monsieur.
She greeted with a churlish smile.
I'm Mademoiselle Monique from Marseille, just for a little while. Applying lenses and my poetic vision to sensational vistas of the American West. I'm parched, would you treat me with a glass of icy Schweppes? S'il te plaît.
While she was flirtatiously yarning, her nasty poodle took matters in hand, lifting his leg, watering right on the stockpile of my hay, stacked for my cattle, Bronco, SIRE Mustang, and good mare. Hey, don't squat with your spurs on, get that mud off my hay. That's my livelihood, lady. Pull in your horns, I yell. This ain't your Cannebiere or Saint Germain de Prés. She gasped,
Monsieur,
the puppy was just marking his ways. We kept quarreling, bickering about canine etiquette. She waved her hands and even called me a boor, while my hay was sorely smelling of eau de manure. Burn your breeze off my property, I said. I'm calling the sheriff, tough as old boots. Then the sheriff arrived, siren cut in the air, said he'd gotten a call about a big trouble out there. Monique started shouting in French, making fake tears, pleading, chiseling with sourly deceitful ways, knocking her artistic license, raising the Wind River range. The sheriff scratched his head, this case can't be rearranged. Miss, you trespass this Waddy's property, that can't be changed. You're entitled to shut up as you're under arrest. And he tried to chain her hands.
Pardonnez-moi,
she screamed.
I am allergic to iron bracelets. If I chop or my head explodes, no CPR will save me in your earthly haven.
But I'll rope you with this lasso and take you to Hoosgow for a 6-month fix-it. While strapping the lasso knots on her hands, the sheriff left his papers on the hay, on which the foul poodle watered right away. Erasing charges, dissolving Title 6, Section 63303, Code of my state, Hoss. The sheriff sighed and turned to me asking, how much hellfired are you about this hottie's locket? Looking at her begging eyes, enchanting me in despair, I declared I'll drop the charges and end this lewd affair. If she agrees to kiss my lips, all I need is one French kiss. The sheriff interrupted, he can't drop charges on the Fremont County. But what you say, miss?
I loved his cowboy spirit from the first class.
She appeased.
Every morning I'll entertain his lips with a French kiss. Once he opens his eyes to western sunrise, do we have peace?
Since then we share life at my ranch. She's a cowgirl and make it with a French twist.